All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the Bama Bake Shack. I got it already clamped up, Kim, but we got some. I ain't been able to. Somebody called for some of these here. Oh, fuzzy balls, earthy bake type balls. And they's about behind on the aluminum mold. I can't get them to. I found one of these on eBay. If I make up a few of them, if I sell them, and if I sell some of them, I buy the aluminum mold when I get one. So, and then we just gonna go with what we got. It's just a 3D printed mold, and we're gonna shoot it in some crawl tube, floating plastic. What I'm gonna try to shoot it in. Gonna see if we can get these bubbles worked out of there. I think we just gonna cook it, then we're gonna see about the bubble. Put it in there for another minute, and we'll be right back, man. All right, we back. We still letting it cook. We got about another 30 seconds here. I think I'm gonna try to do this in what I call a watermelon red. Using some dead on melon, a little black flake, and a little bit of this, and some of this here silver holographic. We're just going with a half a cup. Try to get it right. I think that's all we're gonna need, a half a cup. We gotta see if we got this deal here cooked. We're gonna have to vacuum it. I already know we got a vacuum. We're gonna see. Woo, boy. This stuff's gonna be a pickle to work with, I'm tell you. Oh, we're gonna get the demold tonight or not. Going how cool this plastic gonna cool off. Yeah, do 10 in a. Let me get this out of the way. I'm sorry. Sit y'all down here where y'all see this. We usually do 10 of these in a cup. This here dead on plastic melon. So we're gonna do 5 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do about 5 of that. We usually do a couple brown. We're gonna do 1 brown. A dead on plastic brown. 1. One of these right here, emerald green. Will work. And that ought to be our color. I hope. Kind of like that. Our color is. You was. Oh, look at that stuff already sitting there. Ain't even got color mixed up. We trying, folks. We trying. Gonna put a heap and scoop of this red in there. Little bit of this here black. You know, with it. Ooh, I can't find it. I just had it. A little bit of this holographic silver. I like that holographic silver. That's the .08008. Let's get that stirred in. We might have to reheat this stuff. We don't know if it's gonna work or not, folks. We done put a little oil in the mold to release it with this. We just trying something right now. Trying to see what we're gonna get out of it. And I want to put just a smidgen of this right here now. A bit more of that. That make it pretty. I hope we can get all that to mix in. We might have to reheat. That we're gonna have to reheat before we go to the vacuum pot. That was what they call a Hardy Brown. So Amazon color shift powder. Looked real good in that watermelon. I think it's kind of a brown, purple and green. I don't know what it was. Yeah, brown and goldish looking. All right, let's put that back in now. For about 30 seconds, see what that does. See, I ain't never shot this thing, folks. We gonna try it. It might be a flop. But if it comes out good, then we gonna shoot up a few and see if we can sell them. If I can't sell them, I ain't gonna worry about it. If I want somebody wants some, I use this motor. I mean, get rid of a lot of them hollering at me, hey man, I like that baby. I'll go buy me a good mold, aluminum mold. But I ain't putting all that money in no aluminum mold if I ain't gonna sell these things. That's what I'm getting at. All right, let's get that vacuumed up. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get this thing in here. We got to let that thing cool in that mold. Get it out of there. We're gonna find that a shelter. Take too long back in here, probably not. Boy, it's been hot out there. I might all get over there and get the sheet here, but I'm gonna try it with mine. I might have to plan for a different way. Who gets a burning car soon until we get that. We don't know if it's gonna work or not. If you learning something, we learning something. That's all I can tell you right now. Learning, we learning. Let's see what the temperature of that is and give it another stir. Ooh, that's gonna be just about right. Ah, here go nothing. Listen and learn. You gotta shoot it to that stuff in there. They say shoot it to it. Comes out all the holes real good. You gonna see what they're talking about. There it comes. See if we can get it out of there. So we can top that off just a little bit. I don't think they claim it don't drink that much. But I think we got to pull that sprue out. I think. That stuff dry pretty quick. Maybe it'll dry down pretty quickly. Like I say, this is our first time shooting it. We kind of learning together. Hope we're gonna get it right. If we don't, then I don't know. We'll do it again. If I don't get it right, y'all might not see that video. I'm hoping they're gonna do right. I usually don't do a video on Thursday night. I need to get up there and eat. Get to bed. Got to get up early in the morning. Got to make a run. We're gonna try to do it. We waiting on it. And one old boy asked me some. He said I get a mold, shoot him some. He wants a couple of them. I told him, well, let me get this little old mold here and see. Said ain't no need right now. I order no aluminum mold, but it might be Christmas time before we get the aluminum mold. But then he had one of these in stock. He sold it. He printed a few more, and I think he about sold out of them off of eBay. I think it was. It's susfishes.com, I think. Mold. And I just don't like the way it's just a two-half mold and your tentacles run through some holes. You gotta be careful working that out of there, folks. We're gonna let it set a little bit. And we're gonna let it set a little bit, cool off some. Get me another swig of here, old tea. No boy, he wants some. I don't even know. Well, I don't know. If I got anything over here in the store, I ain't know what I mean. I know I ain't got no container or nothing to put it in. Might have a piece of wire hanging around somewhere I can stick in it. I got a piece of wire. I got a piece of wire right there. Stick in it. I got some funnel bait wire up there. But we're going to find a piece of wire to stick in it. There ain't no big deal on the wire. The packing the things I don't know about. I got to, let me get y'all up there. I'm sitting here like I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I can't see myself. I act like I'm talking to myself. Like, straight right there. It's just a little carbon fiber thing. They make it out of it. Right now, that's about the best bet for him to get one. I mean, he wanting one. I should have jumped on that wagon idea. When you first come out with some of them, I ain't gonna not come out with some of them. No, I didn't do it. So, you live and learn. Thought we finished this just in time. Looked like the light trying to go out. Oh, that thing gonna be ready to keep the other night, y'all. I don't know if she's gonna be ready or not. Let's see. Try and get this screw out of there. What, that's gonna be some tough plastic, man. I hope I didn't tear it up down in there like this then. Now you folks go around here and try to pick all these little kitties off of them. Like I say, folks, we kind of living and learning together here. I don't know if I can get all them things over there, no. Yeah, tearing up some of the tentacles. Most coming off pretty easy. Some of them ain't coming up. Like that right there, it won't be a booger. Some of them in the center of that thing. About here on the edge, they won't be a booger to get off of there. Look at that. That thing don't want to come off. Hello? Yes. I think I got them all off here. We're going to see what it'll be here. Open it up kind of slow. Yeah, they come out there pretty good. They kind of got to work it. Work it kind of slow. Don't get no hurry with it. She'll come on out of it. But there it is, folks. The 20 millimeter fuzzy ball. You see, you're going to always have that little screw end up there. Ain't nothing you can do about that. I mean, that can give you a good place to tie a hook in. A little bit of flashing on them side pieces, but ain't bad. Folks, I believe that's going to work right there. I believe that's going to work. So if y'all like this here, y'all give me a shout out. I don't know what I'm going to be getting on them right now, but there it is. Fuzzy, well, it was a fuzzy dice. Some of them call it corky style, sea urchin, trickly pass, sweet gum. I think I'm going to call mine a porcupine egg. Remember back, the little old boy, he picked cuckaburs up out in the country, lived out in the country down south, got full of cuckaburs. Folk down south know what we're talking about. Them cuckaburs. Get them things all over your clothes and everything else. Old boy picked up a bunch of them, come home with a bag full of money. And daddy said, "Oh, where'd you get all that money?" He said, "I picked up cuckaburs and I sold them folks from up north up there for $1 a piece for porcupine egg." So I think we might call out a porcupine egg. Something a little different. Porcupine egg or porcupine. You know. Well, folks, y'all seeing this and see what you like. Just give me a shout out and on Facebook, the Sweet and Sassy Facebook page, and give me a message, and we'll get back. We can get you fixed up. And appreciate you hanging in here this long with me. And until then, y'all keep on fishing.